welcome to Trailblazer Media. My name is Leslie Virgen Mariscal.
And my name is Maria Ballesteros. This is your brand new broadcast for everything school related. Welcome back seniors, juniors, and sophomores, and welcome to the new incoming freshmen. Here are a few things to keep in mind for this following school year.
First of all, a warning. Please do your homework and do it well. Please abide by the dress code. Please do not be tardy to any of your classes. Be respectful, appropriate, and prepared. Additionally, there has been a change to the school's printing policy. You are now only allowed to print before school starts, during enrichment, or after school ends until 3:45 p.m. You may print at the newly opened Career Center, officially called The Compass, which has taken the place of the library.
Freshmen, this is for you. Your first year of high school can be scary, intimidating, and downright horrifying. However, no need to fret. You have a healthy community of support. With some advice for newcomers to the AACT family, here's a report by Leslie and Cody Powell.
Hello, my name is Leslie Virgen Mariscal reporting for Trailblazer News. Here at AACT, we have recently begun the 2016-2017 school year. As with every new school year, new students have arrived for their first year of high school. This particular broadcast is dedicated primarily to the new incoming freshmen to help them get acquainted and familiar with the AACT environment. To do this, we've gathered advice from third and fourth year students to let them know and give these new incoming freshmen advice on what they encountered as freshmen themselves.
Some concerns I had before starting high school were, of course, the obvious. I mean, will I fit in? Are people going to be accepting? What's the high school going to be like? Am I really doing the right thing? I feel like most of the freshmen coming into AACT are wondering whether or not vocational education is for them. They're wondering if they can make a living or if they know what they want to do per se. I know for me, I was always wondering if this was the right place to be, this was the right thing to do. But concerns or just in general, it worked out, and I'm enjoying where I am.
When I first started high school, I felt scared. I was moving to a new place, new friends, new everything. So it was very scary. I feel like most people at our school, AACT, can relate to that. It's scary moving to a place without your friends at your zoned high school and all that. It can really be terrifying. I got kind of sad. I really did. I didn't have many people. But within a couple weeks, I realized I'm actually better at meeting new people than I thought I was. I wouldn't have learned the social skills that I developed if I wasn't thrust into this environment. So, you know, I think that while it might be scary, while it might be a little sad for your first couple weeks, you have to remember it always gets better. It always will, no matter what.
To get used to school, it took me about, I want to say, the very first semester. At first I was really timid and scared at first, but getting to know the teachers and my fellow peers, I started to get comfortable in actually doing activities. I would advise though to actually try and get out there and get as comfortable as soon as you can so you can do more in that short amount of time period, which is your freshman year.
Teachers are one of the main contributors for the success of students here at AACT. Because of this, we have also gathered advice from some of the teachers and administrators here at the school.
For the new and incoming freshmen, and if I was a freshman to start high school all over again, I would tell the freshmen to get involved with as much stuff as they can, academically and socially. Academically, I would take as many honors courses and AP courses as they can over the next 4 years. Socially, I would get involved with their academy. I would run for school offices. I would do everything they can to be involved with the school as a whole, because 5 years or 10 years when they look back, they will never have to say, I wished I would have done that. So as a freshman, I would get involved as much as possible.
My advice to give the incoming freshmen is to work hard, do your work, but also roll with it, baby. Just roll.
As a senior, I have been through a roller coaster myself these last 4 years of high school. My advice to you is to work hard all the way to graduation day. That day will come to you in an instant, and the moment you think about it, you will be on that stage with a cap and gown. My advice again to you is to work hard, be determined for the days to come. For Trailblazer News, my name is Leslie Virgen Mariscal. Till next time.
Thanks, Leslie and Cody. In senior news, reserved student parking is going to soon be implemented. Senior student parking has been a tradition to AACT culture, and now it is undergoing a radical change. Here is Jack Tonner and Asia Fitzgerald with more on that.
A new tradition seems to be coming to the class of 2017. As of the fall semester, seniors will be able to purchase and paint their very own parking spaces. We now go to some students to share the thoughts.
My views on designated senior parking are that it isn't that important, but however, from the standpoint of financial view, I think it could be extremely useful. Me as student body and senior class vice president, one of my goals is to increase our financial capability as a school. I am in charge of establishing, financial capabilities. So if we do this right and use senior parking, we could probably establish funding for a lot of our activities just by charging for senior parking. So I like it on the fact that we can make money off of it, but I don't like it on the fact that it's only for seniors.
My views on designated senior parking is I really hope that it gets approved by administration, because I think it will be nice to create a tradition like that at our school and give everyone the opportunity to express themselves in a parking spot. And it would also just be nice to have that spot as yours and not have to worry about finding a parking spot every morning.
It is still being decided who will pay for the supplies needed to paint the spots. However, leadership hopes to have the spots painted and distributed before the end of the fall semester. I'm Jack Tonner reporting from the Academy parking lot.
Thanks, Jack. On October 12th, you will have a chance to participate in Walk or Bike to School Day. Both students and teachers are encouraged to either walk or ride their bike to school on this day. This day is meant to promote healthy habits, safety, and community benefits.
Students, there is a new dress code being implemented this year. This new dress code has been controversial among students and it seems to be a hotly debated topic. Here are Hernandez and Hailey Jackson with more details.
Hi, I'm Hernandez with Trailblazer News. The new dress code has sparked controversies within our student body. We decided to ask students for their opinions to take a closer look. This 2016-2017 school year, we've enforced a strict dress code within AACT. This includes no plunging necklines, mid-thigh shorts, no visible torso skin, no tank tops with straps under a 2 to 3 finger width, no pajamas, and no slippers.
Business attire isn't really part of the AACT dress code, so I feel like teachers saying, preparing for business isn't really valid in this situation.
Well, I feel that anybody who goes to school probably is smart enough to understand that when you do work for a business that there is proper business attire such as dress shirts, slacks, dress shoes. They are old enough and responsible enough to understand that necessarily that working in business requires a proper attire, and high school shouldn't be a place that is restricted as much as such like a business.
The best thing about the new dress code is that we're all on the same page. We took the time to go through it and everybody knows what the expectations are, and we're trying to create a more professional atmosphere.
Personally, I don't think anyone would be distracted depending on what I wear. And if they are, that's not my fault, that's their fault because they're the person staring at me for what I wear. I should be able to have the freedom to wear what I wish to wear.
Although some students here at AACT still agree with our dress code, it is clear that the administration and our teachers are only trying to prepare us for the business world. I'm Hernandez signing out. Thank you.
Thanks for that report, Allie and Hailey. We should all be making an effort to dress in a professional way. Lastly, for all you runners out there, on October 29th, the Tahoe Mountain Milers will be hosting the 27th annual Nevada Day Classic 8K Run and 2-mile run walk. This fun marathon event will take place starting at 8 a.m. at the intersection of Telegraph and Curry Street in Carson City. The race will be followed by a raffle along with the Nevada Day Parade. Registration is required for the event, so make sure to register online at TahoeMountainMilers.org. This has been Leslie Virgen, Mariscal, and Maria Ballesteros reporting for Trailblazer Media.
We'll be uploading broadcasts throughout the school year, so be sure to keep an eye on the AACT website where you'll find links to view our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.